Hello students, welcome to my channel School Online 24/7, and today I am going to describe the second part of your chapter number 4, The Treasure Within. I have described first part of this chapter and uploaded it on my YouTube channel. So first of all you should watch the first part and after this you should watch it. Okay, let us start the second part of this chapter. Yes, from there. And now I'm going to describe the second part. Watch it very carefully. In this part, Bela Raja and HC means Hafiz contractor will start their conversation to each other. Okay, let us start. Look at the first line. How did you get into the field of architect? In this line, Miss Bela asked the contractor, means to Hafiz, how he ended up being an architect. Then Mr. Hafiz replied to her. Hafiz said in the College of Architecture, nobody who had got below 80 to 85%. He was allowed to enter. I had only 15%. I wanted to join the army. I got my admission letter, but my aunt tore it up. Then I decided that I wanted to join the police force. My mother said, don't join the police force, just do your graduation. So I went to Jai Hind College in Mumbai. There I was to either take French or German. Though I had studied French for 7 years, I did not know 7 words of French. So I took German. Then my German teacher died. The college told me that I could change the college or take French. Now, who would give me admission? In other college, I had got admission to Jai Hind by influence. So I thought, okay, I will take French. And I started learning French again. I learned it from my cousin. She was in an architect's wife. I was going to an architect's office to the French. In these lines, Hafiz contractor told to Miss Bela that those who got less than 80 to 85% was not allowed to pursue architect in college and he only had 15%. He revealed how he wanted to serve in the army and he even got his admission letter but his aunt tore it up. And after it, he told to Bela that he then decided to join the police force. But his mother advised him to pursue his guardian. So he took admission in Jai Hind College in Mumbai, now known as Mumbai. Bombay is known as Mumbai in nowadays. In college, he got in the college he got a choice between studying French or German? So he said that although he had learned French for 7 years, sorry, he did not know even, sorry, he had learned French for 7 years, but he did not know even 7 words of language of the French. He told about it. So he felt it was better to take German language. And after a while, his German teacher passed away. Means after some times, his German teacher was died, and so he was proposed by the college to either take French or change his college. He changed his language to French because he would not get admission in any other college. In this college also he got admission though contacts. So he begins learning French again, this time from his cousin who was married to an architect. Thus, he used to go to an architect office to study French. And after this, Miss Bela asked to Hafiz. She asked, was it then that you decided you wanted to do architect? Then Hafiz said, actually, it was all happened quite by chance. In the architect office, I saw somebody drawing a window detail. A window detail is a very advanced drawing. I told him that his drawing was wrong, that the window had drawn would not open. He then had a bet with me, and later he found that indeed his drawing was wrong. My my cousin's husband was surprised. He asked me to draw a few specific things, which I immediately did. He asked me to design a house, and I designed a house. After that, he told me to drop everything and join architect. When and after this, when we went to meet the principal of the college, the principal warned me, I will allow you to take part in the entrance exam, but if you do not do well, I will not allow you to join. And after this, Hafiz told to Miss Bela that it was all a matter of chance, that he ended up doing architect. He goes on to tell a story about how once when he was in architect office, means in his cousin's husband office, who was an architect. When he was in the architect office, he saw someone drawing a window detail, and it was wrong, which he specifies was a very advanced drawing. Hafiz saw it and told the person that his drawing was not right. He added that with this design, the window would not open. So they bet upon it, and later to turn out that Hafiz was right, and the window he drew would not open. The architect Hafiz's cousin's husband was amazed by, and he asked Hafiz to pen out a few other sketches, which Hafiz easily did. And after it, the architect was so impressed. Architect means the husband of Hafiz's cousins. and he was so impressed that he advised him to drop everything immediately and enter the line of architect. He even went to principal of the college with Hafiz. The principal allowed him to appear for the entrance exam, but he warned Hafiz that he will not get admission if he does not perform well in the entrance. And Hafiz told to Bela after this what he told. He told to Bela that I got an A plus in the entrance exam, and from that day it was a cakewalk. Their cakewalk means smooth ride, something easy to achieve. I had never made a plan, but I knew how something looked like from the top. Hafiz appeared, and I had never know what a section was, but I knew if you could a plan what it would look like. I stood first class first throughout after that. I believe that all understanding came from what I used to play and do you and do during school. I had a friend called Berham Devicha. We used to have competition between us of designing forts, guns, and ammunitions. Ammunitions means bullets. Each of us would design something and effort to be different. In school, when I was in the second or third standard, one of my teacher, my Mr. Gupta saw my sketches. Mrs. Gupta saw my sketches and told me, "See, you are useless in everything else, but your sketches are very good. When you grow up, you become an architect." I did not know at the time, but she was right. Later, after I became an architect, I went back to meet her and tell her about all these things. Okay, now I am going to explain it from there. Yes. Hafiz appeared for the entrance exam, bagged an A plus, and from that day onward, it was a smooth ride for him. He never made a plan, but he was aware of how the things look like from above. Similarly, he had never known what a section was, but he knew how a plan would look like if you cut it out. He always stood first in the class. According to him, his great understanding of the architecture came from how he played and did all other activities in the school. He tells Miss Bela all about these things, and he told her about his friend, Mr. Behram Devecha. He was his old and bosom friend, whom he used to complete about designing Ford guns and ammu- ammunitions. Ammunitions means bullet. Both of them would really, really put in a lot of efforts in order to be different and make their pieces stand out. In his school, when he was completing his education in his school time, he told about it. Even in his school, when he was in second or third standard, one of his class teacher whose name was Mrs. Gupta, told him when he saw his sketches that his work was good. She liked her sketches. She liked his sketches, and she mentioned that she knew she knew knows he was useless in almost everything else, but she advised him to be an architect when he had grown up. Quite obviously, Hafiz did not know it back that he was actually going to become an architect. So, a year later, when he becomes one, he went to see her and tell her about it. And after this, Bela told to Hafiz, "Why do you think you did not like studies? Was it because you felt you could not cope? There, cope means manage, handle, deal with. Could not deal with the curriculum. Curriculum means here school subjects or prescribed course of study. Miss Bela asked Hafiz. She asked Hafiz contractor what according to him was the reason behind his disliking of the studies. She asked him if it was being able to cope up, means handle up or deal with the curriculum that made him dislike studying in school. Then Hafiz told, I was very bad at language, science, and geography. I could deal with math, was very bad. I just was not interested. I was studying for the sake of studying what they taught me today. I would forget after 2 days. I would not bother because there was no application of mind there to begin with. Hafiz tells her that he was hopelessly bad at the languages. He could still tolerate science and geography probably because of the logic and the facts, but he was very bad at mathematics. He confessed that he was simply not interested. He studied only the sake of doing it and not because he was interested. He would often forget whatever was taught to him after 2 days. He says that he did not even try because there was almost negligible application of mind and logic because he did not want to study because he did not want to learn anything. Then BR asked him another question. She asked him, did you think that what they taught in school was boring, or did you feel that once you understand the concept of what was being taught, you lost interest in the rest of the lesson? Miss Bela said to him, asked him to understand the contractor's point of view better. Miss Bela further asked him if he considered whatever that was being taught to him as boring, or it was the case where he would lose interest in the lesson once he got hold of the main concept behind what was being taught. Then Hafiz replied, living in a boarding school is difficult. We were just living from day to day. Nowadays, there was so many tests. Back then, whenever we had tests, we used to just copy. The teacher thought that we had done our work. Then Hafiz tells Miss Bela that life is boarding school is very hard. Is too hard. So they just lived one day at a time. He says that nowadays there are so many tests, but back then this was not the case. And whenever they had one, they would just copy to other. It would make the teacher think that student had done their work and they trust on me. Means the teacher of Hafiz trusted on him, but he was copied the other test. The next question from the BR. BR means Bela. She asked to him, there is a conditions that giftness. Their conditions means opinion, view, belief, and learning disabilities. And giftedness means having the special abilities. Go hand in hand. Do you think this applies to you? Miss Bela asked to Hafiz that it is generally believed that special abilities and learning disabilities come together. She asked Hafiz if he thinks that this is the case with him. Then Mr. Hafiz replied. Hafiz told, well, take some students from my class. Those who always stood first or second are today doing with ordinary jobs. Hafiz to mention some of his fellow classmates who always bagged the first or second position in the academic but nowadays doing very typical and common job. Hafiz told it. Then Bela asked another question. I have come across the situation in so many different places where people tell me that their class toppers are doing very ordinarily today. Miss Bela agrees to his statement means with Hafiz as this is something she has come across is in so many different places means she know about it and where people have told her that their class toppers are not doing anything extraordinary anything most superb jobs they did very ordinary and common jobs she told to Hafiz and she agreed to Hafiz. Then Hafiz said to Bela, in school, I think living our life there made us street smart. I have learned more by doing. I did one my own than. What academic would have taught me. Their street smart boy, street smart. This word means smart by doing things and independently by choice rather than force. In these lines, Mr. Hafiz told to Bela that according to contractor living life to fullest, especially in a school, make people street smart. He himself had learned more by doing things. On his own that was academic would have ever taught him. Then BR means Bela asked another question. That is because the personality and skill were there. You were able to find expression in the manner you were comfortable with, and you defy every rule so that nobody would stop you from doing what you needed to do. There, defy means broke. In this question, Ms. Bela explains that in doing other activities or while participating in sport, skills are involved and one personality gets enhanced, one gets exposures which helps them to find expression in a manner which is comfortable for oneself. Hafiz defied means broke every rule in order to what he needed to do without letting anybody anything stop him. Then Hafiz replied in this question's answer. He said he told to Bela, I was more interested in other things. If, for example, while in the class I it started raining outside, I would think of it flowing water and how to build a dam it block it. I would be thinking about the flow of the water within the dam and how much of water the dam would be able to hold it. That was my interest for the day. Hafiz explains that he was more attracted to others things. He gave her example. For instance, it was raining outside and while he was in the class. Then he would begin thinking about the flowing water, and from there he would think about build a dam to stop the water flow. And he would go in deep and think about the flow of the water inside the dam and move over about the dam capacity to hold water. It would become the topic of interest of the day. When a student lost a button while playing for fighting, they would come running to me and I would cut a button from them from chalk using a blade. Discipline in the school was very important and no student could afford to have a button missing. The student would get past dinner with a full need uniform and after that it did not matter. He was so smart. In this paragraph, Hafiz uh, told his smartness. About his smartness, he told it that whenever someone lost a button of their t shirt while playing or fighting, they would come to him and he would cut a piece of chalk with a blade to make a button for them. Even things as button were very important because in the school discipline was very important at that time. They had go they had to get past dinner in proper uniform because post dinner it did not matter. Then BR Bela asked another question. Coming to the present, how do you decide as to what kind of structure you want to give a client? Miss Bela now asks Hafiz about his dealing with the clients now, with his customer now. She wants to know how he decides the type of a structure for a particular client in the present day scenario. Then Hafiz told I looked at the client face, his cloth, the way of talks and pronunciation, the way he eats, and I would know what his taste would be like. I can relate the people in a way that would be comfortable. I sketch very spontaneously on the paper that stop spot the paper I me give to my people in the office. Then Hafiz shared that he analyzed his client by his gesture, by his looking at their face, noticing their dressing style and the way they talked and pronunciation, their taste and style of eating. He says that he can relate to people in the way that is comfortable both the parties. He was he is very intensious when it comes to sketching the structure. He does it on a paper on the spot, means at the same time, which he would then give to his people in his office. And in this way, he made a structure to look his client's behavior and all these things. Then we are asked another question. Do you do it instinctively? Instinctively means naturally, not coming from training or based on reasoning. Ms. Bela confirmed if Hafiz want to say that he works based on his natural instinct. Then Hafiz told her, call it instinct, call it arithmetic, whatever. Now it comes to me like mathematics, putting his design, construction, psychology, and sociology together and making a sketch from all that is mathematics. Arithmetic Arithmetic means it is a branch of mathematics dealing with the properties and manipulation of the number. It is the meaning of arithmetics. Okay, now I'm going to explain the paragraph. Hafiz contractor explained that they can call it whatever they want. Whether instinct means special or arithmetic. He feels that it comes to him like mathematics now. All he does is put design, construction, psychologically analyze, and sociology together and make a sketch from everything that is mathematics. And here we almost come to full circle where Mr. Contractor has derived his own interpretation of mathematics, talking it from a subject it hated to a subject he now loves dealing with it. And in the last paragraph of this chapter, Mr. Hafiz conclusions I am going to explain. The phrasal almost come to a full circle. It is a phrasal verb. It means that Hafiz contractor disliked mathematics to the extent that he used to get nightmare about it. But in the end of the chapter, you look, he said that he says that he does No, he does his work from all that is depends on mathematics. He has derived his own meaning of the subject mathematics, and earlier it was a subject that he disliked so passionately, but now he loves dealing with this subject. And thus the chapter is finished, and I hope you all understand the chapter. But if anyone have any problem and confusion, then ask me by the comment and tell me about the chapter and the video also. If you like it, then press the like button and share it with your friends and leave a comment, and thanks for watching it.